Assalamualaikum and very good morning everyone. My name is teacher Sayang Syahira and today we are going to be learning about the rubbish dump. So like we had learned rubbish dump, we had read together rubbish dump together, right? Last class. Do you guys remember what is it about? Okay. Great. Some of you does, but if for those who can't remember what rubbish dump is about, I'm going to recap what we had learned last class. So, Rubbish Dump is a story about a boy named Joey who lived in Africa. He lived near the airport, and then there's Mazambezi, a man who always collects the dump at the airport. So, at first, they're not friends because, like people always tease Mazambezi because of how he works and all that. So Joey doesn't really like Mazambezi. Like he refused to get help from Mazambezi during when he was at the rubbish dump. You remember that scene, right? And then we see at the airport, Joey accepted the plane that Mazambezi made for him. So that is a huge improvement. We can see that. And then lastly, we saw Mazambezi and Joey becoming friends and all that. So what really is Rubbish Dump about? Rubbish Dump is not just about Mazambezi and Joey being a friend, but it is also a story about environment. It shows how the difference of classes of people live differently. Like you can see that people who came with the aeroplane and land at the airport are people who are rich and all that, so they wouldn't want to be friends with Joey and Mazambezi and all that. So I found this very amazing video on the internet about how it is like in Africa, which really, really resembles what we read in Rubbish Dump. So let's watch it together so that you guys can really understand what it looks like in Joey's place and in Mazambezi's place. Okay?
Wewe ni mbaya. Wewe ni mbaya wewe. Wewe ni mbaya sana. Na kuna wengine pia hao wanaweza toa maoni pia hao juu wana kazi yao, kila mtu yani ako shughuli zake huko, anajua kile anatafu. Okay. Ni kweli?
Juu sasa hapa tuko wengi na kuna mahali tunaweza kupata kazi, na tukikuja hapa tunapata chakula kuenda kupatia watoto wetu na tunalipa manyumba, sababu sisi hatuna manyumba ya kuishi, ni kukomboa, tunakomboa.
Narokota hizi kuncha, alafu naenda na pima.
Buchukua hizo Ndio vitu sasa hizo watu Raul. Take this one.
Human and environment correlate with each other. We need each other. So what do we need environment for? We need the tree for our oxygen, and then we need water to live, to continue our survival on this earth and all that. And the environment needs us to keep the environment clean. Okay, we really need to have environmental awareness. Why? Because we don't have a plan B. If we cannot keep our earth healthy and clean and all that, we cannot just suddenly move to Mars, because we cannot. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Human have to live on earth. So if we doesn't take care of the environment of the earth, we cannot live there anymore. We cannot live here anymore. We don't have anywhere to go. Do you want to do that? What does it feel if somebody comes to your house and it takes you away from your house just because you cannot keep your house clean? Do you keep your house clean? You should, because if you don't keep your house clean, you're not gonna have to live in that house anymore. Okay, now I'm going to teach you about this sign. Do you know what this sign is? It's the 3R. So what does the 3R means? It means reuse, reduce, and recycle. We can use this 3R as a way to have environmental awareness, for us to save the environment, for us to save our world and keep living on this earth. Okay, so the first one is, what did I say? Right, reuse. Okay, what really is reuse? Reuse is when we reuse our stuffs. For example, you have your water bottle over there, right? Yes, you maybe, like, after this, maybe you just gonna throw it away and not use it anymore. But you can still reuse it as something else. For example, if you cut your bottle into half, you can create it into a pencil holder and put it on your desk, and you don't have to bring a lot of stuff with you in your bag, because you have a pencil holder on your desk and you just put your pencil there. It's easy, right? And it saves the environment, because plastics are really hard to decompose. So we really have to use all these 3 R's so that we can save the environment. Okay, the next R is reduce. Reduce is when we reduce the amount of stuff we use. For example, instead of using water bottle, why not we use a thermos or a tumbler, so that we can still use the same tumbler, so that we reduce the amount of plastics we use in a day. Like, you don't have to go and buy another mineral bottle, because you already have a bottle with you. You can just refill it. So it's both reuse and reduce together. Okay, next one we have recycle. You guys know this, right? We have it in our school. We have the different we have the different container for different types of stuff to be put in there. Yes, that is recycle. So what are the 3 things that we can recycle? Yes, paper, plastics, and aluminum. So these 3 things need to be separated and recycled, because they are different things. So they need to be recycled differently. So you need to recycle accordingly, like plastics, paper, and aluminum, so that we can decompose all the stuffs better. Okay, so now I'm just going to be focusing more on reuse, since you can see in our short story Rubbish Dump, in the first page, we can see that there is a figure. Yes, here there's a figure like this that shows that Joey was playing with a car that he made by himself. He made it by a lead. He made it from such reusable things and such other reusable things that he found around him. So that is really what environmental awareness is. We can really take Joey as an example. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making stuffs from reusable items. And for that, we're going to teach her one and learn how to make a beautiful item from reusable items. So let's go.
Hi everyone, thank you Teacher Sayang for doing the first part of the lesson. My name is Wan Noor Hamimi, and you guys can call me Teacher Wan. Okay, as we all know, 3R is really important to save the environment. There are a lot of different ways to reduce our carbon footprints by using these 3R. Okay, what are those 3R? First one is recycle, reuse, and also reduce. Okay, today we are going to do an activity about one of those R's, which is reusing. Okay, correct. As you guys can see from the materials in the front, we are going to use this material to turn it into another item that we can use on a daily basis. Okay, are you guys clear? Okay, for the instruction, I need you guys to listen to my instructions first, calm down, and then by the end of the instruction, you guys can ask me any question about this activity. Okay, okay, first up, I need you to get in groups of 4 people. Okay, only 4. Okay, and then one representative need to go to the front and pick any items that you need to use for your project. Next, you guys are given about 20 minutes. I'm going to set the timer for the crafting. You guys need to do everything in 20 minutes. Designing, crafting, and also decorating your item, and make sure that the item can be used after 20 minutes. Okay, okay, after the crafting is done, I need you guys to present your item to the class. Okay, for this part, I need only one representative from any one of your group members. Okay, okay, this is how I'm going to ask you to present. I'm going to be as a student. Okay, okay, this is an example of my recycled item. Okay, hi everyone. Today I have done a pencil box of for my study table. Here you can see I have used a empty box and wrap it with a color paper, which is pink, my favorite color, and decorate it with a rabbit. This is supposed to be a rabbit, but as long as it is cute, it doesn't matter, right? Okay, I think this material is really important, as we know that pencil cases are really expensive, and instead of buying another, why don't we just redecorate and customize our own, right? Okay, that is how I'm going to ask you to present. Any question about the instruction? Okay, good. Now your 20 minutes starts now. Okay, your 20 minutes is up. Please clear up your space and make sure that your products is finished. Okay, okay, who wants to be the first presenter? Okay, you again. Hi everyone, my name is Hamomo, and today I will be talking about our project. Okay, my groupmates and I have made a photo frame from card boxes, and this is how it looks. I don't know why it takes 20 minutes to do this, but I personally like this item the best, because as you can see, the design is very simple, but it can stand on its own, hopefully. And the picture is from my bag. I have it somehow, it's there. So that's how we came up with this idea. And my cat broke my frame last week, so I think it's the best to make new one out of a recycled item. We were hoping for a better outcome, but this is the best that we can, and I'm quite proud of it. And then that's all for our presentation. Okay, that's the last presenter. Thank you for the presenters, and thank you for the designers, and also those who has helped with the process of making the end product. Okay. Honestly, I am impressed with you guys, as you guys has exceeded my expectations. So let's give a round of applause to everyone. Okay. I need to remind one thing to you guys. Please do not throw these things away, as I know some of you guys will, but please don't. And reuse these materials and the product item in your daily life, or else our lesson is failed. Okay. Again, to wrap up our lesson, I need one representative to talk about two stuff, which are what went well, www, and also even better if. For the representative, I need you to talk about what you like the most about the lesson, and also what can I do to improve mine and Sayang's lesson. Okay, this is really important for our lessons, so please, anyone? Okay, how about you? Okay, everyone please give it a round of applause again. Hi everyone, for the feedback, what I like the most about the lesson is that we can actually start thinking that we can actually use recycled material to create another item, because for me, I don't usually think about it. Like, my brain would just go, okay, let's buy a new item and throw these items away. Okay, now I understand that we can actually spare some time and maybe do some crafting. Even better if I think that maybe we can do this activity in the arts room, maybe, because they have a lot of items there, such as watercolors and all, so that we can color our photo frame. Okay, overall I really like this lesson. Thank you teacher Sayang and teacher Wan for the lesson. Okay, thank you for the feedback everyone. Hopefully we can utilize the feedbacks for our next lesson. Okay, see you guys in the next lesson. Be well, be healthy, be happy, and till then, bye.